So, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. I'm so sorry you all had to have that trip yesterday and my meat was not available. We'll send it over today. Where in Dubai do you live?
Motor City.
Motor City. Okay. So, Anu and Pramod, how has it been? How have been your first few days at Yogbirth?
It is good. Only we had a little bit of body pain, which is normal in the initial stage.
Yeah, it's good pain. Your body's responding. Nice. Okay. Okay. So, welcome to your first meditation session with me. I hope you guys are having a raisin.
It's the grapes, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
kismis that we
Yeah.
that
I
are
don't have raisin. I have cranberry. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay. Okay, no problem. How are you doing, Neha?
Oh, good. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
One only.
Neha, you started with the yoga as well, right?
Yes, I did from Tuesday.
Okay. How have the first few days been? Just been 2 days.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 3 days. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was nice. Good stretches. And yesterday, I was a little bit of good pain, but
Fullness.
it's gone now. But it's gone. It was just for yesterday because we did some Surya Namaskars. So yeah,
Mm. Oh,
that was good.
great. Great.
Thank
So, who amongst us is a very fast eater? Who can finish the meal in 5 minutes, 7 minutes?
Me, for sure.
Pramod, okay. And how about you, Anu and Neha? How long you all usually take to finish a meal?
I take
you.
big time.
Yeah, me too. Maybe 10 minutes, 15 max.
Yeah. So usually 10, 12 minutes is what we take to finish food, right?
Yeah.
But that is not enough. We should be taking longer. So they say that when you eat a meal for about 20 minutes, that's when the stomach feels satiated. So for the stomach to feel satiated, it's not the amount of food, it's the number of times you chew your food. Okay, so that is the brain connection. The brain feels, oh, I have chewed a lot today, so I must have eaten a lot. And so I'm feeling full. Okay, so you don't always need to eat more. If you chew the same food for more number of times, which means you make a solid liquid and you drink your food, and if you're having a liquid, they say you eat it. Okay, so you chew your liquid and then you gulp it down, basically allowing enough time for the saliva to work on the food in the mouth so that more than half the digestion is already done here before we give it to the stomach to do. So this is very crucial. Therefore, they say chew your food for 30 times. Actually, you need to chew your food, which is your solids, enough so that you're just drinking it. And when you're drinking it, there is nothing left. But we don't even slow down. That's the first part. We are in a rush. We are thinking about something. We are watching something. We are reading something. We always want to be doing multitasking when we're eating food. We never want to just eat food, right? We find it's a boring task. So today we are going to learn how eating can be an interesting task, can involve all your senses in a way that you don't need to actually multitask when you're eating. Okay, and you can enjoy this process as well. So today is just about that. All right. Any questions, anyone? Hey, Tripti. Hey, Shilpa. Hi. All right, then let's begin. I hope all of you are having a raisin or a cranberry, anything that you
Yeah.
can have for a longer time. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so let's start. I'll let you know when you need to pop the raisin in. Till then, just keep it next to you. Let's close our eyes and do some grounding work. Everybody mute yourselves so that we don't disturb anyone else. Anu and Pramod, if you could please mute yourself. Thank you. Sit comfortably in a cross-legged position. Keep your back straight. Place your palms on your knees, palms facing upwards. You may touch the tips of your index finger and thumb in Dhyan Mudra. Take a gentle but deep breath into your belly and exhale from your mouth. Deep breath into your belly. Inflate your chest and exhale completely. Exhale from your mouth a couple of times and relax your shoulders as you do so. Relax your jaws. Relax your forehead and arrive into your body. Arrive in this moment, disconnecting from anything you were doing before this. Bring a gentle smile on your face, feeling gratitude for the entire week that's gone by, for everything you learned, everything you experienced, all the love you received, all the care and support that was offered to you, for all the challenges you overcame. Congratulate yourself. Well done. Feeling happy and grateful for all the great moments, the memories you created through the week, and feeling grateful for all the learnings you had through the challenges you faced. Accepting them all with a smile. And feeling grateful for allowing yourself to participate in today's meditation. Fill your heart with a lot of love. Love for yourself, for your partner, for all the people in your life. And let us breathe together for a few counts. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Continue at your own pace, keeping your focus at the tip of your nose or the center of your forehead. For the next 1 minute, feel the movement in your chest and belly as you breathe. Feel the subtle movements in your arms, your fingers. Try and feel your pulse between your fingertips. Let your exhalations be longer than your inhalations. Allow your body to slow down and let it know that it can be safe while it slows down. There is nowhere to go. There's nothing to do. Today, we are going to spend the next 40 minutes with just one raisin. One small raisin. It's a piece of food that we can swallow in a second. But today, it's going to become your teacher. I want to visualize a raisin or a cranberry, whatever you have today with you. Visualize it, picture it in front of you. How does it look? What color is it? How big or small is it? What textures does it hold? How do you think it smells? And now, with your eyes closed, take that piece of raisin or cranberry in your hand and just touch it. Touch it with your, keeping it on one palm of your right hand or left hand, and use the fingers of the other hand to just roll it on it and feel the texture. Notice its size, shape. As if you're touching it for the first time, gentle and loving. Rotate it between your fingers. Notice every wrinkle, every fold, every ridge. And now slowly open your eyes and just look at the raisin in front of you. Notice its color. See how light falls on its surface. The darker places, the lighter places. Look at it as if you're looking at this object for the very first time. Not as food, but just as an object. Does it remind you of something? Something in nature? Maybe mountain ranges? Maybe the bark of an old tree? Maybe a dried leaf? Take this moment to appreciate the details nature has put in this tiny little thing. You've probably never spent so much time with a single raisin. Yet all this beauty was always there. Today, you are taking a moment to appreciate the beauty around you. Appreciate its color, texture, and shape. Now, as you touch it as well while you're watching it, without squeezing it, just notice if it's soft or firm. Does it resist your touch? Does it spring back? What is the temperature like? Is it taking the warmth of your hand at the surface where it's touching you? Notice the difference in temperature on the top and below surface. Now bring the raisin close to your nose and smell it without judging it. You may close your eyes and completely register this smell as if it's the last time that you are smelling a raisin. Notice the sweetness. What are the other tones you can feel? Earthiness, fruity. Does it invoke any memories? Does anything arise? And now, look at the raisin with gratitude. Thank this raisin and think of everything that made it possible for this raisin to land in your hands today. Mother Earth, the soil, the seed, the vine that made the grape, the leaves, the sunlight, the rain, the farmer, the hands that harvested it, the entire journey it has traveled from being born to being dried to being packaged to travel miles to reach you today. The countless unseen people who have brought it here, from the farmer to the transportation guys and everybody else in that chain of logistics. For this single raisin to be resting in your hand, feel gratitude. Allow it to arise naturally. Now, gently place this raisin on your lips. Do not put it inside yet. Let it just touch your lips. Notice the contact between your lips and the raisin, the softness of your lips, and the texture of the raisin. You can brush it against your skin. And gently place it in your mouth. Do not chew it, do not bite it. Just let it rest on your tongue. You may close your eyes to completely feel it on your tongue. Notice its weight. You can close your mouth, place it on the tongue, and notice the weight of this raisin on your tongue. Notice the temperature. Notice the texture. And move it around in your mouth. Just let it move as if this raisin is exploring your mouth with your tongue. With your tongue, you can trace the wrinkles, the ridges, the folds on this raisin as if your tongue has got a friend and your tongue is very curious about this raisin. Let your tongue play around with it. Notice the top and the bottom of it, the sides. Just spend time discovering it and have fun with it. Notice how quickly your mind wants to chew it. Observe that impulse if it comes through. Are you able to simply witness the urge your mind creates and the habits your body has without giving into it? No chewing yet, no biting yet. If you get some saliva, simply gulp it. Today, you are choosing to not follow your habits. You're choosing to create awareness. Awareness of how your mind works and how your body is tuned to working subconsciously. Feel the weight. Take a deep breath in if you feel restless and exhale gently. And now, very gently, using only your front teeth, create the tiniest opening in the skin of the raisin. Do not bite through it, just create a tiny opening. Let that drop of sweetness emerge out. And then stop, no chewing. Notice that sweetness arriving, very subtle, very delicate, and resist the urge to swallow immediately. Let that sweetness just mingle with your saliva and stay in your mouth. Spread it across your tongue, across your cheeks, across your palate. This is probably the last time you're having this raisin, this cranberry. Enjoy this experience. Notice the flavor. See how naturally your body is excreting saliva. And as the sweetness blends with your saliva, imagine your body is preparing to receive nourishment. Your digestive system is already awake. Your body is listening. As you swallow your saliva, feel the entire process of swallowing from the beginning to the end. Which are the muscles that are moving? Notice the journey of the saliva as it goes down. Feel it. Trace it. As you turn that raisin in your mouth, notice the muscles moving. Continue exploring it with your tongue. And now gently turn the raisin in your mouth and create another tiny opening on a different side. Again, just enough to release some sweetness, nothing more. And pause. Do you feel more sweetness emerging out? Notice if the taste is now stronger or softer, or is it the same? Mix it with your saliva and feel the patience growing inside you. Notice something that's so ordinary can become extraordinary when you slow down enough to experience it. Whenever it feels natural to swallow only the saliva, do that with complete awareness of how your mouth does it. How does it gather the saliva? Where does it take it before it swallows it? How does it go down? Now notice the softness of the raisin. Has it slowly changed? Not because you rushed, but because you gave it time. Just like life changes when we give it time and attention, and we spend it with awareness. That's when healing happens. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale. And now, very slowly, start the action of chewing it. And notice the movement in your jaws. Do not swallow it yet. There is nothing to finish. Enjoy the process of chewing, one gentle chew at a time. Pause, another gentle chew. Pause and notice how the texture is changing, how the sweetness is expanding, and how this fruit is slowly dissolving in your mouth. Imagine each chew is extracting nourishment. Each chew is going to make digestion easier. Continue to see how your saliva is now flowing in. How does the raisin feel now? Is there anything solid left? Chew it till there is nothing solid, no skin, no pulp that is solid in your mouth, only liquid. It's completely mixed in your saliva. And once it's at that stage, hold it for a few seconds. This is the last time that you're having this raisin to swallow. And when there's nothing left to chew, slowly swallow it and feel the swallow from beginning to end. And now sit quietly. Notice your mouth. Notice your breath. Notice your body. Reflect on this experience of one raisin. Reflect on when was the last time you enjoyed a meal with such patience, such curiosity, with such awareness of whether you're swallowing partially chewed food or food that was turned into a liquid before you swallowed it down. How do you usually eat your meals? What do you think? What other things you engage yourself in while you're eating lunch, dinner, or breakfast? What energy do you put into your food? When was the last time you were super grateful for every grain that was in your plate? How aware are we of the number of people who put in so much effort to grow that for us, to bring that to our doorstep, and to put it into our plate? How grateful are we for our body? We keep dumping in food, whatever our tongue asks for. Do we do it with awareness of how nourishing this is for our body? How often we take our digestive power for granted because it can digest anything. Let it give me whatever my tongue asks for. Let us appreciate our body for doing its best. Let us thank all the meals we've had through our life for nourishing us, for creating every cell in our body. Let us appreciate our presence and patience that we demonstrated today. And thank that raisin which became our teacher today. We will now carry on with some breathing exercises. Let us continue with box breathing. We will inhale, hold, exhale, and hold our breath for equal number of counts. Let's start. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax your breath. Notice if it was difficult for you to inhale or hold or exhale. Do not judge yourself. With practice, you will get it right. You may now place one hand on your heart and the other hand on your belly. We will practice abdominal breathing. I want you to first connect with your body, connect with your reproductive organs, with your hand on the belly. You may move your hand, your palm, across the belly and allow warmth to pass there. Connect with your heart on your chest. Feel the heartbeat. Pass on love and gratitude to every heartbeat. We will now inhale into the belly, expanding the belly, filling it up like a balloon. Then inhale into the chest, expanding the chest completely. We will then exhale from the chest, dropping the chest down, and then exhale from the belly, taking the belly in. Just like you imagine filling up a balloon with air. The air first goes in the bottom and then comes to the neck. When we release air from a balloon, it first goes out from the neck and then from the bottom. Let us now breathe into the belly, expand the belly completely, into the chest, expanding the chest completely. Exhale chest, drop the chest down. Exhale belly, sucking the belly in. Inhale belly. Inhale chest. Feel the discretion. Exhale chest. Exhale belly. Inhale belly. Inhale chest. Exhale chest. Let the hand on the chest go down. Exhale belly and the hand on the belly go in. Continue at your own pace, inhaling belly, then chest, exhaling chest, then belly. Connect with your body and your breath. Slowly, you may relax whenever you feel complete. We will now move to alternate nostril breathing, for which we will take the right hand. We'll bend the first two fingers at the base of the thumb in Vishnu Mudra. We take the right thumb to close the right nostril. We inhale from the left, slow and deep breath in. We close the left nostril with the ring finger and we exhale from the right nostril. Inhale from the right nostril, close the right, exhale from left. Now you can bend the first two fingers at the base of the thumb. Inhale left, close left, exhale right. Inhale right, close right, exhale left. Let's do this for 7 rounds. Inhale, exhale is 1 round. When you exhale from your left, that's when 1 round gets completed. Let's do 7 such rounds. We are balancing the energies of the sun and moon in our body through the right and left nostril, alternate nostril breathing. The right nostril is associated with the sun energies. It makes you active. So if the right nostril is open and clear and easy to breathe, you know that your mind is active. Your body can be active. The left nostril is associated with the moon energies, the calming energies, the one that wants you to relax. If the left nostril is completely open, then your body is ready to relax. If both are equally open, you are in an equilibrium state. Once you're done, you may relax your hands. Let us join our hands at the heart center. Let us chant Omkar 3 times. Let the M sound be the longest. Taking a deep breath in. Om. Om. सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. Let us now rub our palms and generate heat. Place them on your eyes, cheeks, throat, and neck. Bring your palms in front of your eyes, gently blink open, gazing into your palms. Increase the distance and place them on the surface in front of you. Give your gratitude to your mind, to your body, to all the blessings in your life, to all the learnings you had today. And with this, we end the session. How was it? If you have your journals around you, please to get it. And let's write down what we learned today, what were the realizations we had, and what are the changes we want to make for ourselves. If you have your phone, you can make a note of it in your phone, any piece of paper, whatever you have with you.
Okay.
Anu, how was it for you and Pramod? I would like to know.
It was very nice. I have a question. So whenever normally I pray and I sit in silence for some time and meditate, means mostly it's praying. I don't do meditation either. I feel like my body is like moving from inside,
Oscillating.
like front and back. But outside I'm not moving. Actually, it's only from the inside.
Okay.
And it starts very slowly, and then after a certain period of time, it moves very fast. I can feel it like a more increase in the energy kind of a thing. It is from the toe till the spine, backbone. So it's kind of a moving kind of a thing. So I don't know what it is, but it happens. Today also it started, but it was slow. It normally happens when there is silence and there is nobody talking, there's no noise. So today, since we were communicating, it was like a slow motion, but once we started speaking, it went off. What is it
Okay.
actually? It happens.
Oh. Mm, sometimes I also experience it that I am moving, but actually outside I'm not moving. I think
Yeah.
when you're getting into a deeper state of meditation, probably it's just one of those processes till you then reach that stillness. It probably could be that. I don't have a definitive answer for sure, but it could be that you're, you know, spirit wise, you are probably going into another spiral, uh, maybe into another state completely. Could be that. Don't have a definitive answer. Sorry.
Yeah. I don't normally meditate. I just pray. I hardly pray like once in a while. So, but when I sit, or maybe sometimes in the temple also, when I sit and pray, it happens to me. So,
If anybody from the group has an answer, if you all have read something about it, please feel free to share. I don't know. And how was your experience with the eating process?
yeah, it was very tempting to eat it, but then, yeah, we had to control our urges.
Yeah. And Pramod, how was it for you? Any learnings? What would you carry from this into your daily life?
It was a nice experience, and yeah, we just need to slow down, especially when our consumption of food comes into picture. So, and enjoy what you're doing. Feel and of course have gratitude for everything at every step.
Usually we keep enjoying for later. We feel that every day we cannot enjoy the daily processes. ये enjoy करने का time नहीं है, you know. We always say enjoyment is later. But just being mindful and aware and doing the same thing with curiosity can bring in enjoyment. So in this way, we don't stress ourselves every day. We don't disconnect the joy from our everyday tasks
Yes.
if we just slow down.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks. Thanks for
Thank you
sharing.
so much.
Thank you so much.
Most welcome. Thank you. Neha, how was it for you?
Prabhu, we'll be collecting the journal today.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll
We'll
be.
message her separately.
Okay.
No, we'll be sending it over today.
No, we'll be coming that side. So
Coming.
yeah, so they. Okay.
I'll think.
Yeah,
You can
thank you.
stay back. So if you have time, you can stay back. You can listen to everybody else's because there's always learning from everyone else's as well. And you can write down your observations. Yeah, Neha.
Okay.
So I really like the I mean, I had the cranberry instead of raisin, but I really like the fact that you made us realize and made us aware that, every small piece in this world or in this whole universe, maybe we just ignore. We are so busy in our routine that we don't have gratitude for a lot of things in life. In fact, the most taken for granted person is our mother, but and she does so much. So imagine a little piece of food. Like I thought, like my awareness was like broadened, and you know how you said that when you eat and you have to go slow. So maybe like I realized that no matter sometimes when you don't get things, maybe it's just a slow process. Not everything is fast. And then when you do it slowly and then you like at every step you actually realize every small piece of it and kind of go like wow at every moment and like how cute from a hard thing becomes soft and then you actually enjoy it, but otherwise you just eat it and not even realize how sweet or nice it was and it's just gone, like the moment's just gone. So I really enjoyed the fact of the how my mind opened about it. And it's but we don't on a daily basis have time, but yes, like it's great if we can put that in our routine, and it's really nice. I like the that part the most. I thought it was really um I don't know how to say it, but yeah, like you have the words for it. But basically, I really enjoyed that whole part. I think it was really mindfulness. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. Thank you.
Thank you, Neha. Did anyone feel after eating one कि अब एक और खाने का मन हो रहा है? Or did you feel satiated कि यार मन इतना ज्यादा भर गया एक से ही? Like I don't feel like I want more, right? So
Yeah,
when we
yeah,
eat that one thing only with so much mindfulness, so you'll not feel like binging कि I need more. You see?
correct.
That's
Yeah,
the that's
that's
something you can next time you feel like eating supposing chocolate or junk or whatever, eat just one bite, but eat it so mindfully, enjoy it so much you won't feel the need for the second bite.
correct. Correct. You're right. Thank you.
Great, most welcome. Prashansa, long time.
Hi Zora.
Hey, how are you?
Good, good. How are you doing?
Great, great. How are you feeling?
Really nice. I mean, I haven't done anything like this before, so it was a different experience. In fact, when I saw the topic on the group, I was wondering what this would be about, and I couldn't imagine it to be, this. So, yeah, I think it created a lot of awareness, lot of gratitude. I have never thought about a raisin like that, right? So it just brought in a lot of new perspective. At the same time, like you just said, like otherwise, when you eat a raisin, you want to have like 5, 7, and then you feel something. But in
Yeah,
this one, I never thought like a raisin could feel this sweet, and I was quite satisfied with this one. So yeah, a lot
so
of mindfulness and really nice. Thank you.
most welcome. Arshita, you have a minute, 2 seconds. Tell us.
Yeah, uh, it was really good, Zara, and I think you said during when we were uh, like observing the raisin that when you start noticing ordinary things, they become extraordinary, and I really felt that it's a very nice way of putting, and it's true in every aspect, right? Not just eating food or enjoying something. It's about like going on a walk, or observing the good day, or at home, like whatever you are doing. If you start noticing the ordinary things, start feeling like you're
Got
filled
it.
with it's so much niceness and all. So yeah, it
Yeah.
was really good experience. Thank you so
I hope
much.
you'll carry this forward in your meal. The next meal you have, just have it this way and see how much you will enjoy it, how different you'll feel. You won't even feel like eating big quantity. So I would love to know how it goes for you when you carry this forward in all your meals. Yeah. Try to make sure it's a
Yeah,
liquid state when you eat it, when you swallow it.
I think
Okay.
you've put it right. I think this habit of, seeing something while you're eating, it feels like if you're just eating, like you are kind of wasting time. You're not productive in terms of multitasking. You put something on TV or scrolling your phone. So once in a while, when you don't do that, you enjoy the food more. So, and this whole exercise made me realize you can enjoy in much deeper sense than what I've done ever before. So.
Amazing, great. Whenever you get your next food plate, just spend a few seconds holding that plate with both your palms, closing your eyes, feeling gratitude, thanking everything, noticing everything in your plate, and ask this food to nourish you. And thank you for the plants, the animals, whatever, for all the sacrifices they've had, the farmers, the people who got hurt in the process of bringing this food to you, thanking them all, asking for forgiveness. Do that, and you just feel so good after that, and that energy that you then eat is a different energy. Then it's not just food, it's positive energy that you're taking inside. If possible, do some om chanting on the food. We had a couple who had created this habit of 108 times om chanting on the food to energize the food before they eat it, just during their pregnancy. So whatever, or if you want to play something, play bhajans, play songs, play something that's energizing while you're eating your food. This is the most meditative way of eating. So try this. Yeah, great.
We'll definitely give it a try. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Hey, Tripti, how was it for you?
Hi, it was good for me actually. I am a ridiculously slow eater, like embarrassingly slow. That's the problem. Okay, so I've always been like that, and the challenge is that because I'm so slow beyond a point, I just get bored. I will just like yeah. So then then over a period of time I started taking smaller quantities of food and then kind of started building hunger. So that is what happened. But as far as today's session is concerned, I don't like raisins. Okay, before starting the sessions, I was like, okay, I'm not going to eat it. I'm not going to do anything with it. Okay, maybe I don't know what I'll end up. But then the way you actually explained, or you took us through the whole process, it was amazing because for the first time in my life, I actually realized that there's some sweetness to raisins. There's something to like in the raisins. There's a fruitiness to it. And for the first time, I even enjoyed it. So maybe, sometimes that kind of made me realize that sometimes perceptions that are held in our mind, okay, need to be cleared. We shouldn't go anywhere or do anything with preconceived notions. So for me, if something does not look good, I wouldn't eat it. I'm that kind of a person. So, but then now I'm learning to just appreciate things the way they are and at least try.
Give it a
Worst
chance.
case,
Yeah.
yeah. Worst case, I won't like it. It's fine. But yeah, there are nuances in life. There are nuances in things we do that we may not like, but there might be something that good might
Beyond.
might come out of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's very nice. I mean, I never knew somebody could not like raisins, but good to know how it changed your perception by just appreciating it, giving it a chance with all your senses involved.
Yeah.
Amazing. And when you say you eat really slow, do you know, some people keep the food in the mouth and they get lost in their thoughts. Or some people are really chewing it slow. Like, where exactly are you slow? Do you know?
So I used to, as a kid, I used to be the option one where I used to just keep it in my mouth, and my parents had a tough time getting it through me. But now I've reached a stage where my pace has become slightly better. Obviously, because if you're in a social circuit, you can't be the last one getting up all the time. So my pace has become slightly better, but I chew. And the second part is I need my food warm. So the moment
Mm.
it turns cold, I'm like, so that is why I've kind of picked up the pace, but yeah, I still don't complete my food in 10 minutes. It takes me longer.
which is actually what I was saying, that you should take 15 to 20 minutes to eat your food and make sure that you're swallowing it only when it's a liquid state.
Correct,
So,
correct. So I do
there is
that.
this institute, I think in Switzerland, and R. Madhavan, the hero,
Ah.
he had been over there and he has spoken about it. That I
Hmm.
went there and they took like lakhs of rupees only to make us do this thing. Eat your liquid and drink your solids, just to train us on this thing. And then you
Okay.
just have to look at the green views in the mountains outside and connect with your food. That's it. And he was like, everything changed. The way you poop, the way you digest, the constipation is gone because all your digestion has taken place in your mouth. So
Mouth.
there's very
Correct.
little for your stomach to do. Also, the absorption of nutrients is much better because the breakdown of food is good. So
Correct.
everything changes, and the energy that you're putting in also shifts. So lots of shifts take place, and you don't have to spend lakhs. See, we did it for you in 50.
Thanks.
So do carry this. Thank you for sharing, 50.
Sure.
Shilpa, how was it for you?
Yes, hi Zara. It was great. I think most of the things are already said, and my experience is not very different from that. I think for me, it was different in one respect, in the sense that this was, I mean, we meditated with something tangible, right, as opposed to just meditating with something intangible in our own heads. Uh, Although even whatever you make us do is always guided, which helps. Guided meditation helps me a lot. Otherwise, the head is running here and there always. But today it was something tangible, so that I really liked it because it helps you focus more. It arrests your mind a lot more, which is what I usually look from a meditation. The outcome I'm saying. And I've been eating. I ate the dried fig which was soaked, which I've been eating for months now, but I never ate it. With so much love and gratitude. I think I used to also eat it like a checklist thing. Oh, you have
Correct.
to finish this now. Oh my God, kind of, because during pregnancy you're eating also a little bit more, and ultimately you're like everything is just a checklist. You forget to sort of enjoy it. So, and at both the visual level and experiencing it without seeing it, which is what we were doing when we were chewing. I think both was wonderful to experience. Even just looking at it, when I was looking at it, the first thing that came to my mind was, oh my, because I do a little bit of art and I've gone to art school and I paint. So the first thing that went to my mind was, oh, I could paint so well if I it's so much better if I observe things more, how they are, and all of that. And even when chewing, what you said, right? First, you get the sweet, you get the taste, you get the texture, and then ultimately nothing is left. It's just, if you actually chew properly, finally, it's what is left is literally nothing. It's like eating paper, right? There is no taste to it ultimately, and then you swallow it. I was like, okay, I think I should do this every day, because I'm that big culprit who does not like to just eat. I have to do something else. I feel I'm very productive by doing that. I'm like, okay, do one extra thing when you're eating and finish that work or whatever, check your emails or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Uh, but exactly what you said, right? If you really want to set right your digestion, and especially if you try and follow Ayurvedic principles, which I have been trying and following, where Agni is very important. Digestion is the central theme. This process helps so much, I realize. So, yes, from today, I will try not multitasking as far as possible.
Amazing, amazing. Yeah, we need to know that slowing down is not bad and we don't have to be productive all the time. In fact, it's the biggest service you can do to your body. If you're watching something that's stressful while you're eating, you're actually eating that energy, you know. So you have to be very careful of what you are watching, absorbing, whatever, when you are eating. So I'm so happy that all of you have now, understood the importance of being conscious and aware when eating food. Please implement it and just share on the group when you're doing it what changed. I would be very happy to know and learn from you guys. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Have a lovely day ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
Have a
you.
good
Bye.
Bye.
evening. Bye.
Bye.